Hi, and welcome back to our show. It's time to find out the difference between the trotter and the pacer. They have definitively different gaits. And let's find out. The USDA put together a terrific piece. Let's watch.
There are two distinct gaits for standard-bred horses. They are either trotters or pacers. Those gaits are bred into the animal. Both parents are either trotters or pacers, and their offspring, with rare exceptions, take after their parents. When horses are sold as yearlings, prospective owners and trainers shop according to their gait preference. It's the trainer's job to teach the horse to trot or pace, and in the most efficient manner to maximize their speed. They often use shoeing or special equipment to help the process along, but most horses, when asked for speed, will produce the gait they were bred for. Pacers make up about 70% of all standardbreds. A pacer is inherently faster than a trotter, and their legs move in a pattern unique to them and only two other members of the animal kingdom, camels and giraffes. Pacers move the legs on one side of their body together. The right front and right rear move forward, then the left front and left rear. Pacers are easy to spot because they almost always race with equipment called hobbles, which resemble plastic loops connected by a strap to help them maintain their gait. In a head-on view, pacers move slightly from side to side as each side is propelled forward. Trotters, on the other hand, move like a human runs or walks. Right front and left rear legs move forward, then the left front and right rear. While the trotting gait is common in many animals, no other animal trots as fast as a standardbred. The trotter who can't maintain his gait at top speed may break stride. Making a break usually hurts their chances of winning and can create a hazard for fellow competitors. A horse that makes breaks must comply with the braking rules and attempt to regain his proper stride. But whether pacing or trotting, standardbreds reach speeds over 30 miles an hour and personify athletic grace and a competitive nature.
Interesting stuff, no? Time now to go to Pocono and the Pocono Race of the Week, and for that, here's Shannon. Shannon?
Thanks, Steve. Saturday was the open pace. The purse there, $22,000. Tivoli Hanover sent off the 3-5 favorite, comes off 2 in a row against open company. DiAntonio, he ships in from Chester, and Lantern Hanover gets an aggressive drive from Roger Hammer. Here's the race.
And we are underway, and it's very even in the early going. Nobody stepping out too far in front. It's going to be poker dice for the early lead in the center of the track. Also moving up on the outside there in a second, South Park Kid. Lantern Hanover as the rail third. Tivoli Hanover settles in fourth in the early going. 2.5 more to Home Run Hudson fifth, then Kurt Rustler sixth, and DiAntonio is at the end in last, about 8 lengths off the lead. They get to the quarter in 26 even, blistering up the track in the early going, and South Park Kid takes over the lead here. Here comes Tivoli Hanover, looking for 3 straight wins in this class. The 3-5 favorite takes over with Mohegan as they hit 3/8. South Park Kid is now second with poker dice in third. First over, there goes Lantern Hanover, who just missed last time with Hammer in fourth. Home Run Hudson in from Yonkers off the layoff fifth. Kurt Rustler settles on the inside sixth, and DiAntonio, a big timer from Chester, is seventh, but moving on the outside the half. 54 even. 28 for the second panel. Tivoli Hanover has the lead, has company from Lantern Hanover, just a head back with Hammer in second. Second over showing lots of pace there. Home Run Hudson in third. Fading inside, South Park Kid is now fourth. Coming up on the outside, now uncovered. That's DiAntonio into fifth, now fourth. Also moving Kurt Rustler sixth. The trailer is Poker Dice. 3/4, 121 and 2/5. It's Lantern Hanover on the outside, fighting back inside Tivoli Hanover, and DiAntonio is ranging up with a lot of pace third. They're around the final turn. Lantern Hanover now yields in. Tivoli Hanover takes over the lead. Looked like DiAntonio had to check there, and Tivoli Hanover is turning it on now in the stretch. Watch the timer here as Tivoli Hanover gets home the winner.
First here, Tivoli Hanover, that's his 3rd straight win in the Open with Tony Morgan. Lantern Hanover second with Roger Hammer, and Poker Dice, widest of all in the stretch. He was 5 wide and flying. Gets up for third. Good value for the triple, 22-1. 149 and 2, which was a new track record for 4-year-old Payson Geldings. Here's more on the win with Tivoli Hanover from his driver, Tony Morgan.
He was pretty brave on the front end, and you went 149.2, which was a new track record at Pocono for a 4-year-old pacing gelding. So looks like he's got a lot of upside, this horse, huh?
Yeah, he's a really nice horse, real versatile, real handy. I hadn't raced him that much in front, didn't really consider him to be a good front runner, but it worked out. I ended up on front, and he showed that he was really courageous and held on really well. I was surprised that he was as good as he was in front, but he was just as good in front as he was from behind. Just a nice horse.
Next, we go on to the Reynolds Stakes for 3-year-old trot and fillies. 2 breakers set up before the first turn. Lantern Kronos, trained and driven by Jimmy Takter, and Shannon gets Pocono in a perfect pocket trip. Here's the call.
All eyes still on the front end, though, with Lantern Kronos up by 2, gets to 3/4 in 1:26, 28-4 the third panel, and Lantern Kronos now puts some distance between herself and Shannon, who's struggling to stay close back in second. Debbie Hall has rallied into third. Around the final turn, it's all Lantern Kronos with a big lead here, unhurried, and she's coasting home. Chanteuse back there in second, further back to Tag Dancer's filly, but look at Lantern Kronos extend at the end.
Winning here, Lantern Kronos with Jimmy Takter, sent off the 1-9 favorite, 7 wins in 8 starts. He went wire to wire here. Second, Debbie Hall and Mike LaChance. And third, Chanteuse, Dave Pocono. Again, more value in the triple, 25-1. Time of the mile, 154.4. Again, a new track record for 3-year-old trotting fillies. The original record held from 2002. Last Friday at Pocono, the Reynolds Stakes for 2-year-old pacing colts and geldings. Johnny Z sent off the 3-5 favorite. Gallant Yankee tries to go wire to wire as the 2-1 second choice. Johnny Z had to overcome some early rough gaitedness and a first over grind just to get up for the victory at the wire over Gallant Yankee. Johnny Z is named after Pocono's publicist and TV host John Zimmich, sent off as the favorite. Gallant Yankee and Yannick Gingras second at 2-1. Oh boy, Hanover and Ron Pierce Holt on for third time, 154 flat.
That Johnny Z, eh?
That Johnny Z.
He's the guy. Okay, when we come back, you've seen the starting card before, the starting gate. You get in there. We're going to give you an up-close and personal look like you've never seen before with Sonny the Paddock Judge. Please stay with us. We'll be back.
Sue is the paparazzo of the group. She's the one that takes the photos of the things you want to remember and a few things you don't. Everyone plays a part at Harrah's.
Only 10 minutes south of the Philadelphia airport.
It's Mac Lobel, and he's pouring it on. It's Niatros by 4, and he's going away.
The Harness Racing Museum and Hall of Fame, a place where heroes come to life, preserving harness racing's treasured past while promoting its exciting future. And now get ready to harness your excitement with the thrill of harness racing's 3D simulator. The Harness Racing Museum and Hall of Fame, now offering free admission. Bigger, better, bolder than ever.
One breeder has had more winners than any other. One breeder has produced the most world champions. One breeder has held the record for earnings since records have been kept. One breeder has dominated the industry with the top stallions, the best broodmares, and the most sought-after yearlings. Hanover Shoe Farms, the greatest name in harness racing.